I love new things.
You like gadgets, huh?
Yes, I do.
Having a drink.
Good.
Life is good.
It's short, you know, you have to live it. Every day is a new day, and we have to enjoy that day.
$1 peanuts.
The last two stops on the cruise are the U.S. Virgin Islands and the Bahamas. First stop is Charlotte Amalie, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Pulling into Charlotte Amalie, which is the main town of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Look at that. Nice. Again, I got about a couple hours to kill before I meet with my tour group. So I figured I'd just wander around a little bit. Early mornings, not too hot. See what's what. I guess this would be the only U.S. territory where they drive on the left-hand side. See? There's a ship down there. So I'm on the truck that's taking us up to the top to get a view of the north side of the island. Here we are at the top, the panorama viewpoint on the island of St. Thomas.
Yes.
Well, if anybody was confused about what the purpose of this place is, the Danish sold this to the United States for $25 million in 1916. St. Croix and St. John, along with St. Thomas, make up most of the landmass. I decided I'm not going to buy anything. Guess we're going to drive back down the hill, hopefully get some cool panorama shots. That's our mode of conveyance right there. Did you know that Oprah Winfrey is the matron of this ship? She christened it. Kind of cool. So, the very competitive bingo competition is about to start. We are at sea again, and they only do it when they're at sea. They're going to have another one later this afternoon where they're going to give away a cruise. So, this is exciting.
What is this? I'd like to get something like you can even do it's like a video recorder.
I'm doing video right now.
Wait, oh yes. Where can I buy them?
Online. I gave you my card, right?
Yes, yes.
So when you send me that, I'll send. Just remind me.
Yes, yes.
And then when I send you pictures of yourself,
Yes.
I took some pictures of her, and they're nice, and I'm gonna send them to her.
Yes, Matthew did a very good job. I love new things.
You like gadgets, huh?
Yes, I do. I love gadgets. I'm so happy to run into you. I was thinking, gee, how the only way I can find you is a trivia.
Not a lot of people around here. It really is empty. This is like the watercolor painting thing that I always miss on doing. So I was able to get in the nick of time. I started the painting, and then I realized I had to go to the bingo drawing for the free cruise. So I left in the middle of the painting session, then went back to finish. Okay, so I didn't win the cruise, but I'm going back to my painting. I started this painting thing. I'm gonna see if I can finish it. See what's going on here. I'm sure I left the I apologize. I realized I was like, what am I, a 4-year-old? I was painting kind of fast. Speed painting. I had very little time, but I think I pulled it off.
Well, considering the time that I put into that, it's all right. What do you think?
Wow. You did all of that in a fraction of the time.
I added some finishing touches when I got home. This is the final product.
Let me introduce you to Michael.
Hello.
This is my friend Michael. It's not Ernest Hemingway. It's not Ernest Hemingway.
No, it's not. But they confuse me many times when I go to the Key West.
Yeah, I bet.
They ask me for pictures.
I bet they do.
Especially when at Hemingway's house.
Yeah, I bet. You probably stand there. You like the attention. Yeah, you do.
The ladies come over. Can I have a picture with Hemingway? You know, absolutely. Go ahead.
I was just grabbing a beer and walking along here, and he says, "Hey, senor," or he called me over in Spanish, and I've really had a chance to work out my Spanish, and it's great. There's so many cool people on this boat. Everyone's very approachable. People are super nice, and we've been hanging out here having a cool conversation, talking about life.
Yes.
Having a drink.
Good.
Life is good.
Life is beautiful, and it's short. You know, you have to live it.
Good advice.
Absolutely.
That's good advice, sir.
Every day is a new day, and we have to enjoy that day.
COVID alert, COVID alert.
So it was bound to happen. They found somebody, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 people with COVID.
I decided to treat myself to one nice dinner at one of the nice restaurants.
Thank you.
They put me over here in the riffraff section.
Very nice. Thank you.
Everything looks good.
So we have 2 different kind of batter.
Yeah, this is my vice. Well, one of them. So I had Cajun ribeye. Well, I started with the mushroom soup. Then I had Cajun ribeye with a lobster tail. Some asparagus with hollandaise sauce and some beets and blue cheese. Delicious. Really good. This creme brulee with like a little almond crust thing on top. That's nice. So good. This is the last stop on the cruise. The private island of Half Moon Key.
Rolling Stone Rock Room, and then the billboard on board where they do the trivia and they have the piano bar. All right, I'm gonna go back up to 14 and try and catch the sun come up. So are these part of the ship? Has a lot of these. You keep them charged and stuff? Oh, here comes another one. I love it. So that's the crew that keeps those things charged, and then they deliver them to the guests so they have them when they wake up. That's cool. They have this room where they give talks. Sometimes crew members will come and talk about stuff, people on the show. It's like a place, like just a little mini theater. There's books to borrow, games to play, and every day they put a New York Times crossword puzzle and a Sudoku on the back up there, and you can keep your habit up. 14, here we go. 14, let's go back up. This is the highest that you can go on the ship. That's the crew is busy swabbing the decks. Looks like Indonesians make up most of the crew, and then Filipinos, and there are many Indians, people from China, there's people from Romania, there's a lot of Dutch people, there's many South Africans. It's a really cool mix of people.
Deck 7, Schubert deck.
That's where we're headed. So I'm going back up to 14 to hopefully catch the sun coming up. I'm hoping to see a sunrise here any second. Come on. We're headed straight to Half Moon Cay, the private island that is owned by Holland America. And there's no place to go ashore. So they anchor, and then they have these things called tenders. I don't know how many they can fit in each one, and they take you ashore. So I arranged for a 1 hour jet ski ride. Let's check on the sunrise.
Look, everybody, it's a Crystal David taking a dick pic.
So this frittata, so delicious. I got it last time. Look at it. Well, you can't tell, but there's some asparagus and there's some mushrooms and spinach in there. Well, we've arrived at Half Moon Cay. Here comes 2 clipper ships. I'm here down on the first level, here with the early bird people trying to get out right away. All right, we're on the tender that's going to take us to that island over there. There it is over there. Looks like it's going to be a little cloudy today. So this is the private island of Half Moon Cay. Hello, ladies. Gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Is there a boat out there? Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. And there's my new friends, Nicholas, Stefano, and they guys lifeguards here.
These guys saw my camera and asked me to take their picture, so I did.
So some of these cabanas, I don't know if it's that upstairs, but several $100s a day.
I rode one of these jet skis for an hour. Sorry, no footage. That's my beer of choice. It's really tasty. So we had our last day at Half Moon Cay, and we're headed back to Fort Lauderdale. We get there super early in the morning, and then I'm getting on a Miami tour because it has a airport transfer. I'm going to be at the airport for like 5 hours before I even get on a plane. Something that totally blew my mind. This ship uses 1 gallon of gas to move 6 feet.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time today at Half Moon Cay, a lovely way to end our voyage as we make our way back to Fort Lauderdale.
So the cruise is coming to an end. I can see the Florida coast. I think the conclusion is I like it. I like it. It's a big port. I think that's where we came in. And he just did a little turn. End of a trip. Good time. Absolutely.
1,000 people a day move to Florida. Good luck.
$1 peanuts.
Thanks everybody for joining me on my first cruise. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and smash that. What are you supposed to smash? I don't know. Join me on my next adventure in my 1989 Volkswagen Westphalia for a solo road trip across the United States. Let's just say it doesn't quite go as planned. Please subscribe, tell your friends.